I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away. And here's Hayes. Thornton outside. Pass to Fagbenle. That three off the mark. Indiana with the ball.
Top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an all-star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center. Rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the top overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
Here's Martin.
Six on the shot clock. On the wing, Kayla Thornton pulls it from 20, and she hits the jump shot.
Well, you just love the effort from Thornton offensively, doing whatever it takes to find her shot.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Mitchell. Fagbenle with the rebound.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Inside, Billings. Rebounded by the Fever. Clark outside. Mitchell outside from deep.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlinclark.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
Pass to Fagbenle. Hayes. She's covered by Clark. Right side, Hayes. Now here is Thornton. Out to the right wing. Here's Martin. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot.
And Thornton is such a smart player. Recognizes overcommitments from the defense and gets it to her open teammates.
Pass to Howard. Back to Mitchell. Clark right side. Wing shot on the way. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
But they can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And Caitlinclark with a block.
Thornton outside. Hayes. Pass to Thornton. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Drills it from outside.
Getting great lift on her shot. Hayes can really drain him from three.
The Fever leading. Here's Mitchell. She has 6. Now Clark from outside the arc. Here's Howard. Goes back up. No good on the layup.
You try to double clutch it like that, and a lot of times you only 1.5 it.
With some arc. Thornton outside. Second chance shot.
Get it.
That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. Mitchell outside. Outside Howard. Back to Mitchell. Clark hits it from three-point range.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell sometimes has that shoot-first mindset, but she's also always willing to make the next pass.
Here's Martin. She's covered by Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Thornton.
Obviously, easier said than done, but what's the key in winning a title?
Well, straight up, you need a first-team all-WNBA level player. Basically, every title team has had, at minimum, a top 5 talent.
And it has to be about more than her. You need key role players and multiple defensive stoppers as well.
And the first one drops.
Well, Kayla Thornton loves these freebies, and she's able to contribute a lot for her team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, one interesting thing about the Valkyries, they have the same ownership as the Warriors.
And when you look at the dominant run the Warriors went on, that is the expectation for the Valkyries. It's a first-class organization that will spare no expense to win in Golden State.
Now here is Hayes.
Pass to Martin.
Thornton.
She's covered by Cunningham.
To the paint. Here's Fagbinley.
Aaliyah Boston with some nice defense there.
So it's Indiana now. They lead by 4. And here is Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Puts up a 3. And the fever hit again from deep.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
Had to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Now here is Thornton. Down low. Hayes. She's covered by Clark. 3, Kayla Thornton.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Clark with it. She's got 8. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Clark.
Boston sets a screen. Yes, what an assist from caitlinclark.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Here's Martin.
To stop the run. Uses the glass to drop it in.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those, so I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Fires the 3. The rebound by Thornton. Now Hayes. To the middle. Here's Fagbinley. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul.
It's on Aaliyah Boston.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Tammy Fagbinley. 2 shots.
Shoot 2. The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so she makes both from the line. And here is Mitchell. She's got 8. Pass to Clark. And it's Billings with the rebound.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
And she'll be the first to tell you that's one she should have buried.
It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. 6 to shoot. Here's Martin. Over Cunningham. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. So it's Indiana now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Mitchell. Clark. Lays it up and banks it in.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's Martin. And here's Fagbenle. She's guarded by Dantas. A nice shot by Fagbenle. So it's Indiana now, leading by 5. Here's Mitchell. Caitlin-Clark with the 3.
And again, Clark missing.
Now Martin. Pass to Burton. Now Martin. Now Fagbenle. She's guarded by Dantas. Fagbenle can't hit.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Dantas outside. Clark. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Mitchell. And it's Hayes with the rebound.
Unusual miss. Typically her skill on the inside trumps average defense. Yeah, she read how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly, and that can make up for any height disadvantage.
Now here's Mitchell. 8 points for her. Good work there as it goes.
Using her touch and tenacity around the rim, Howard's able to beat a number of defenders inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Martin. Hayes. She's covered by Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Here's Burton. Off target from 3-point range. The Fever with the lead. In the basket for the 4th time from the field, and she is a healthy 4 for 6.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
Pass to Martin. Back to Hayes. Here's Fagbenle. She's guarded by Dantas. And here's Martin. Over Howard. Martin, no bueno. Clark with it. Back to Cunningham. Mitchell. Dantas the screen. Inside. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Now Burton. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Count that bucket.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Here's the Fever with the ball. 7-point differential. Now here's Clark. She's got 10. Let's go with a 3. Cans it from downtown.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
With the score.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Fever on top. They're up by 10. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
It's been a well-oiled machine on offense for them so far.
And they've kept the ball moving and their opponents chasing it. You know, it's kind of like a dog chasing their tail. Just can't get enough. That's how they've piled up the points.
Here's the Fever with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. Now here's Turner. Guarded closely. The three-pointer off the mark.
The 2024 top pick, CaitlinClark. We've never seen a player enter the league with her level of height, and it's deserved.
It's crazy. I mean, you're talking about CaitlinClark setting the scoring record for career points in college, shattering viewership records as well. Lots of people excited to see Clark in the W.
Bangs home the trifecta.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Back to Clark. Bonner outside.
Yes, what an assist from CaitlinClark.
When Bonner gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate. She's good in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass is on Dallasini. Now Thornton. Shoots over Dantas. Hits the fadeaway. Clark with it. She's got 13. Now here's Hull. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 7, Stephanie Talbot.
Clark outside. Turner a screen. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And stolen by Thornton. And they're on the break.
Pass to Vanloo.
The three is up. The Fever pull it in. We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. Now here's Hull. She's guarded closely. To the paint. Turner. And she comes up with the deuce.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Here's Talbot. And here's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Here's Kayla Thornton from the arc. It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner. Indiana with the ball. 10-point lead. Hull. Pass to Clark.
Double team on CaitlinClark.
Here's Dantas. And it's off from three-point range. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
What's up?
And the 2024 rookie class, absolutely loaded. But what is your favorite pick from that draft?
I'm going second overall with Cameron Brink. She's just a force, an elite shot blocker, maybe one of the best shot blockers in the league from day one. That defense is special. Plus, she's got a great offensive game.
And I'm going with the easy answer, CaitlinClark. Her presence is already changing this league, both on and off the floor.
Home team.
There's no question about it. CaitlinClark displaying her skill set today.
She is absolutely on fire. They need to regroup, figure out a way to cool her down during this timeout.
And your Lakers dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Van Loo.
Bonner defending. And here's Burton. Count it. Her second make in 4 attempts.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Bonner outside. The 3-ball. And another 3 for Indiana.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Pass to Burton.
Van Loo.
Now Burton. She's covered by Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rupert. The Fever pull it in.
Here's Clark.
She's got 16. Bonner outside. Now here's Clark. Not a lot of room.
Outside Cunningham.
Off target with the 3. Now Burton. 5 points in the game. Pass is on Delasini. Here's Van Loo. Off the mark there with the 3.
And here's Indiana.
They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Bonner outside. Fires for 3. Burton with the rebound.
Pass to Rupert.
It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner. Clark outside.
Boston. Hey, it didn't take long for Aaliyah Boston to make waves here in the W. She came ready.
Aside from the accolades she racked up in her first season, her team just plays better with her on the floor. She's a spark plug out there, and it seems that the team goes the way Aaliyah goes. She is a force at the 4-5 position in this league.
The first one falls.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
Second free throw, no good. Pushing it up. Stolen by Clark. Down low. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play. She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
Sophie Cunningham. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
And when you look at the last few WNBA Finals matchups, it looks like we're in the super team era, fellas.
Oh, absolutely. Free agency playing a major role in who wins it all. New York and Vegas last year adding major pieces via big-time signings in the offseason.
And top-end talent is ultimately what wins in the playoffs. I think we'll continue to see super teams get formed.
Burton can't hit. Mitchell outside. Marked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution for your home team. Monique Billings. Martin.
Here's Martin. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Martin. Five on the clock. Back Benley.
Here's Van Loo.
She's covered by Cunningham. Van Loo, shot is good.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Clark outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Clark.
Cunningham.
The three from Kelsey Mitchell.
The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Well, a consistent three-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
Here's Van Loo. She's covered by Cunningham. Pass to Martin.
Now Benley.
Here's Van Loo.
Billings, guarded by Howard. Shot by Billings, no good. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Billings. Thornton up top. Pass to Benley.
Martin.
Clock at 6. Thornton outside. Hayes. She's covered by Clark. And that one's good. Hayes.
Well, with such a detailed offensive skill set, Hayes gives defenders a ton of different looks.
Bonner outside. Clark from deep three-point range. Now here's Hayes. She has 6.
Pass to Martin.
To the left side wing. Hayes with it. She's covered by Clark.
And here's Martin.
No good from outside. Got the defender off her feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down. Now here's Bonner. Clark outside. Misses the 3.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing.
Bonner defending. Hayes with it. She's against Bonner. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. The 3. The Fever pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Bonner. Joanna Bonner double team.
Pass to Cunningham.
Clark with it. Lets it go from deep. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect to them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And here's Benley.
She's guarded by Boston.
Here's Benley.
Martin.
Bonner defending. Here's Billings.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Bonner outside.
Home team foul. Martin. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution for the Fever. Number 0. Kelsey Mitchell.
And it's Billings with the rebound. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Martin. And here's Billings.
Clock at 4. Here's Hayes. Launches a 3. Sinks a three-pointer.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Mitchell outside from past the arc. And it's Billings with the rebound.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Here's Martin.
She's covered by Mitchell. Now Billings. Pass to Fagbenley. Over Boston. And there's the foul. It'll go on Hayes. That's foul number 2 for her.
Team foul. Timmy Fagbenley, 2 points. Monique Billings dropping that. Substitution for the Fever. Number 25.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded by Hayes. Mitchell outside. Over Hayes. Mitchell, shots good.
Kelsey Mitchell.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Fever ahead. They lead by 14. Us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen.
Man, it has been an incredible game here from Caitlin-Clark.
I know we've said it about 1,000,000 times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Outside Howard.
Boston.
Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. Here's Natasha Howard for 3. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Well, that's the decisiveness you need to have on catch and shoot jumpers. Howard doesn't really second guess her shot attempts.
Outside Hayes.
Pass to Martin.
Now Thornton. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
A solid shooter from downtown. When Thornton gets daylight, he doesn't waste it.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Clark, she's guarded by Hayes.
Kicks it out to Clark.
Pass to Mitchell. Over Thornton. Mitchell, shots good.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now Martin.
Now here is Thornton.
She's covered by Cunningham.
Outside Hayes. Back to Thornton. Drains the three-pointer.
Good percentages from all over the floor for Kayla Thornton.
Indiana with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Here's Boston.
Bagbenley with the rebound. Outside Hayes.
Here's Martin.
She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Bagbenley. Howard with the rebound. Mitchell outside.
A basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move from Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
It's been quite the game for Clark.
Good timeout. She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on her much quicker, and they need to figure out a way to stop her from three-point range.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Pass to Martin.
Now Billings. Guarded by Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet. And Clark pulls it down. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Clark. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Now here is Hayes. Defense right on her. They set the pick. The Fever pull it in. Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. Mitchell outside.
Boston sets a screen.
Mitchell with it. She's got 20. Clark covered by Thornton.
And a shot by Clark, no good.
Now here is Hayes. To the inside. Low block shot on the way. No good on that shot.
Aaliyah Boston with some nice defense there.
Pass to Clark. Inside.
Boston. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Back to Hayes.
It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston.
Mitchell outside. Outside Howard.
Boston.
Puts it up from 12.
Martin pulls it in.
Outside Hayes.
Pass to Martin.
Now Billings. Shot to end the cold run. And that one drops. And here's Clark. 24 points for her. Mitchell outside from downtown. Good again. She's on tonight. And 9 for 13 shooting.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
Here's Hayes. She's got 9. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Now Clark. Pass to Cunningham. Mitchell. Back to Cunningham. Tries again.
And it's Boston missing.
Hayes with it. Now Mitchell defending. To the paint.
And here's Martin.
Back to Thornton. Over Mitchell. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, you have to run Thornton off her shot. You simply cannot let her get comfortable in the catch and fire.
Pass to Howard. Back to Clark.
Now here's Cunningham.
The second chance effort.
And Boston with the lay-in.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Billings. Thornton outside for 3. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Really, she's had a nose for the ball. She's their top rebounder.
Well, she has been today, no question. Just unbelievable effort that she's showing on the glass.
Back to Mitchell. Watches it. Good on the triple.
It's almost like she was born to score.
3 points.
Mitchell consistently finds a way to put points on the board. What a skill.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hayes with it. She's got 9. Oh, and it's blocked by Aaliyah Boston. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it. Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's Indiana now. Now here's Clark. She's got 24. Hits the three-point bomb.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Pass to Van Loo.
Will it go? Drains it from beyond the arc.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Back to Clark. Three-pointer. And the Fever hit again from deep.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Rupert. She's guarded by Dantas. Pass to Burton. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. She hits it just before the shot clock expires.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Back to Clark. Mitchell with it from the arc.
The rebound by Rupert.
It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. here's Burton. 7 points in the game. Billings.
She's covered by Cunningham. Pass to Van Loo.
For 3. The Fever pull it in. And here is Mitchell. Back to Clark. 3-pointer. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Yeah, she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense her confidence. Everything she puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Rupert. She's guarded by Dantas. Here's Rupert.
Can't hit from in close. Pass to Clark.
Now here's Dantas.
Shoots it. And again, it's Indiana converting.
In the paint, Dantas insists on getting her shot. Doesn't allow contact to slow her down.
Here's Van Loo.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now Billings.
Now Rupert.
Makes it off the glass.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Clark outside. She can't get that one to fall. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Fever on top, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. And here's Burton. Pass is on Delasini. To the middle.
Here's Van Loo. Guarded by Wallace.
Here's Burton. Connects from 3-point range.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Bonner outside. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time.
Here's Van Loo. Guarded by Wallace.
With the shot.
Shot's good by Rupert.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Pass to Hole. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth quarter. Bonner outside. 4 on the shot clock.
Offensive rebound.
Well, no question, Hull gives her all on the play, making the effort to get the contact and earn the whistle.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Lexi Hull. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
Well, a 3-and-D wing. Players like Lexi Hull so valuable here in the WNBA.
Both shots good from the stripe.
It's Burton.
To the paint. Deflected. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
Dantas outside. Pass to Hole.
6 to shoot. Now Colson. And And she gets it to go from the high post. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
And here's Rupert. Pass to Van Loo. It's Burton.
They set the pick. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game. Indiana with the ball.
Now here's Turner.
Bonner. Dantas the screen. Bonner can't hit. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. To the inside.
Van Loo, shot is good.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Now Colson. Pass to Bonner. The tray. Drops in the tray.
Can't lose track of Bonner on the court. She's a capable shooter from all 3 levels.
Here's Van Loo.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Colson. Luana Bonner on the wing. Inside, Colson. Back to Bonner. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Pass to Talbot.
Rupert.
Can't get it to fall.
Terrific D. That's how to protect the rim.
Now here's Hull. She's covered closely. Down low. Here's Colson. And she converts the layup.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Pass to Van Loo.
Goes up from the top of the key. She can't get that one.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
And it's Bonner missing. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Talbot. Can't connect from short range. Bonner outside. Pass to Colson. Shoots a 3.
The rebound by Rupert.
And here's Burton. Here's Zandalasini.
Now Rupert.
Burton. Zandalasini. Bonner defending. Pass to Burton. Takes the 3. Doesn't want to go in the hole that time. And with that miss, she is 5 for 9. Here's Colson. Turner. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Here's Talbot. Pass to Burton. They need this. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the home team, Veronica Burton, shooting 1.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Pass to Hole. Bonner. Offline with the 3. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Bonner defending. It's Burton. Back to Hayes. Thornton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Billings. No good with the triple.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Turner a screen. Luana Bonner for 3. For the basket, her 5th of the game, and she's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes. And here's Burton. Thornton outside. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a 3-point contest.
Pass to Hole. Back to Bonner. Now here's Turner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Now Burton. To the paint. Back Benley. Pass to Burton. Hayes gets it to go from downtown.
She's been filling it up from way outside. I love seeing this kind of rain.
Bonner outside. Lexi Hole on the wing. Turner with the ball. Pass to Bonner. Beyond the arc. And there's a whistle. That goes on Turner. That is her first foul of the game.
Starting her on the perimeter, it might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting those.
Substitution on the court.
Hayes with it. To the inside. Here's Fagbenle. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Billings. Cole defending. The shot by Billings, no good. And here's Colson. Pass to Wallace. To the middle. Here's Hole. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. And she'll go to the line.
At the line for the away team, Lexi Hull. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Now here is Hayes. Inside. Here's Fagbenle. No good there. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. Indiana with the ball. Here's Wallace. Pass to Bonner. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. Now Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Way too many.
And here's Colson. Pass to Wallace. And here's Bonner. Jacks up a three, and the three ball is good.
Another bucket from Bonner. When she is scoring, it opens up the court so much for her teammates.
They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
Back Benley. She's guarded by Dantas. Back Benley can't hit. Here's Colson. Pass to Wallace. Now Bonner. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Thornton. Hayes with it. Here's Martin. Thornton with it. Bonner defending. Pass to Hayes. Martin. Thornton outside. This one for 3. The Fever pull it in. Now Colson. Bonner outside. Colson. Back to Bonner. Pass to Colson. Trying her luck from deep. The rebound by Thornton. Hayes with it. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.